I think I get back the intervention. No, I just win, right? I can't quite win yet. I can almost win. I can almost win. I can almost win. My fair citizens, Sodium City, we have Gooper Globber. Pretty sweet deck name, if I don't say so myself. Gooper Globber. All right, cool. So now that we're all on the same page of what exactly this means, it's a land destruction deck. It is a Golgari, so green, black land destruction deck. So our main two forms of land destruction are going to be Creeping Mold and Casualties of War. So Creeping Mold is going to be our cheaper, earlier game land destruction spell, right? So it's 4 mana, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. This is very good because there are a lot of artifacts and a lot of enchantments laying around, but usually we'll try to destroy lands above all else, right? So, and then, of course, we have Casualties of War, because you can't run black and green and not run Casualties of War unless you're a crazy person. You get to choose one or more of these modes. It's like 5 of them. You can destroy an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker, or any combination of those. Right? Very, very powerful cards. 6 mana. Super, super good. Especially if they have multiple of those. 6 mana to get like 3, 4, 5 of those is insane value. So, how do we make it decent land destruction? Because obviously that's only 8 spells. It's not going to do a whole lot. So what we are using to accelerate that is going to be a Primal Amulet and Primal Wellspring. So Primal Amulet, instants and sorceries cost 1 colorless less. That's pretty good. Every instant sorcery is 1 colorless less. So Creeping Mold is then 3 mana, and then Casualties of War is then 5 mana, which is absolutely amazing. So, and then whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, put a charge counter on it. Then if there are 4 or more charge counters, you transform it. So basically, whenever you cast the 4th spell, you're going to go and turn it in to the Primal Wellspring. You do have the option to not do this, but for the most part, you will always do it. So once it's flipped into the Primal Wellspring, it gets the ability tap, add 1 mana of any color. When that mana is spent to cast an instant or sorcery, copy that spell. You may choose new targets. It is very good because obviously we are primarily running spells. So, Creeping Mold. We tap that, we get to destroy 2 lands for it. We do Casualties of War, we get to destroy a bunch of things, right? It is very good. It can be very annoying very quickly. However, obviously you end up running out of juice pretty quickly over time. So now we have something called the old recursion train, all right? So the recursion train involves Bala and Gaea's Blessing. So Bala is return target card from your graveyard to your hand. This can be very good. We have 4 of these. On the other side, it can tap for a green source. So if we are missing land drops and we can't risk not getting a land drop, we'll put in Bala as just a green source as a tapped land. But primarily, we'll use it to get back one of our spells, like if it gets countered. But usually it'll be a Casualties of War or Creeping Mold. Later on in the game, we will get a Gaea's Blessing. So Gaea's Blessing, target player shuffles up to 3 cards from their graveyard into their library, and then you draw a card. So this essentially just prevents you from getting decked out eventually, or ever, really. So if the opponent is milling you, it also has this second section of the card where it says, when Gaea's Blessing is put into your graveyard from your library, you shuffle your graveyard into your library. So it's impossible to actually mill you out, which is pretty cool. But usually that's not necessary. It's not really applicable. So being able to target 3 cards and then shuffle it into your library is very good, especially, again, later on in the game when you're getting really close. It's just a really super grindy match. Since we are going to be drawing a lot of cards eventually, we're going to use Bala to get back our Gaia's Blessing and then use Gaia's Blessing to shuffle 3 cards, including the Bala, and then shuffle it back into our library, draw a card, and eventually we're going to get more value from the Gaia's Blessing. We're going to keep shuffling in 3, getting, a Bala, getting back our Gaia's Blessing. So it's essentially just netting like 1 or 2 cards every single time we do it. So again, it's very, very powerful. I think it's 2 cards. You net 2 cards every time you do it. So it's annoying. At that point, it's really annoying, but at the same time, it's ridiculously hilarious because you're blowing up all their lands. There's literally nothing they can do. So after that, the win condition is going to be one of the many things in sideboard. So we're running Mastermind's Acquisition, which basically allows you to get one of the 15 cards out of your sideboard that you have legal. Mastermind's Acquisition, you can also search your library for a card if you need something like Primal Amulet, a board wipe, because there's a bunch of removal there as well. But usually we'll just get something out of the sideboard, whether it's like a Banefire or a Torment of Hailfire, an Immortal Sun, an Infernal Reckoning, the Grafdigger's Cage. I mean, there's tons and tons of different things in the sideboard. It's just kind of, it's all situational. It depends on what you need at that particular time. But again, it is a spell. If you have a flip Primal Amulet, you get to copy it. And again, a lot of our finishers being Banefire and Torment of Hailfire, they are spells and you can copy those. So again, if you have more than 1 Primal Amulet flipped into a land, you can use all of that mana and it will copy it every single time. So if you have 2 Primal Amulets flipped and you cast Creeping Mold by tapping both of these, you're now destroying 3 lands for 1 cast, which is pretty stupid. It's hilarious. Again, it gets fucking crazy. Essentially, you're just stalling out until you get one of your 2 Masterminds and get something from the sideboard. But again, we have so much graveyard recursion with Bala and Gaia's Blessing. Just this loop, it's pretty much, unless they're running Ashiok to exile the stuff from your graveyard, there's basically nothing that will save them from the inevitability of them losing. You know what else is inevitable? You watching the video tomorrow, the day after that, the day after that, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So just subscribe, hit the bell notification, like the videos, share it with your friends. I mean, it's inevitable you're going to watch it. You might as well just get notified so you don't have to go out of your way, right? And as for yesterday's comment question of the day, I asked you, what is your favorite MTGA conspiracy theory? Here are your answers. And if you want your comment featured in these videos 7 days a week, make sure to answer the comment question of the day every single day in the comment section below. Mind that salt and enjoy the games. All right, well, it's not particularly good for us. So we do get a lot of shit out of our graveyard, right? This Gaia's Blessing. Opponent? All right. See. I have to creeping mold that immediately. No, I Casualties of War. Yeah. Easy. Yeah, Casualties of War. It's a big casualties. Great big dick casualties. Just hope he doesn't have a counter. Jacob MHK, welcome to Sodium City. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But the opponent had a counter. Yeah, this is not good. All right, we're running. Okay, this is the second mill deck we're run up against. We do have Gaia's Blessing, but shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're just getting outplayed. Fuck. We can pay for a Spell Pierce. That's all I know. That's all I know. Alright, so Immortal Sun is actually going to be really good for us. Hopefully. I wanted that Primal Amulet. Wanted that. Gargoyle, sure. Now, do you pop your Crypt? You don't. Every deck that plays Immortal Sun? Nice. Now they exile it since they did a bunch of shit. Yeah. Yep, this is bad. Still have 2 Primal Amulets. Okay. They've already used 2 Blink of an Eyes, but they probably have the other one as well. I forgot what it's called. Whatever does the other blink. This is basically Blink to an Eye. We don't care about either of those. Teferi's Tutelage. As long as they don't get another cage, we're mostly fine. Mostly. Just tuned in. How was the Naya Morog deck? You know what? Don't worry about it. Running fucking Brazen Borrower too. Wonderful. Wonderful. I mean, it makes sense. Of course they are. Yeah, it never happened. It never happened. Okay. Sweet. Yep. Hey, they have one too. That's cool. I don't know if that was the right move yet or not. I think it was fine. I don't know. You're be getting coffee? All right, Spore. Mm-hmm. Okay. Means I hope they don't hit. Means I hope, yes. Yeah, yeah, I'm hoping they don't have another one. Cool. That's what we needed. I mean, they definitely have another cage. That's why they haven't surrendered yet. Or they have Ashiok. One of the two. Well, they can't use Ashiok at this point, unless, obviously, they... Unless they bounce my Immortal Sun, which they definitely can. Maybe I should have killed that castle? I don't know. I don't really want to get milled anymore. I just don't. Happy fucked up Friday, I'm drunk. What up, Lord Sloth? Don't really want that. Don't really want that. Oh, that's bad. Two bottom. I mean, we like two bottom. They could have Clear the Mind. They could also have Clear the Mind. Bravik. Ooh, Bravik kills me, right? Those games tonight? That's not bad. They have so much protection. What's that other card? I forgot. What's the card that has like the combo? It like does stuff. With Bravik. Whatever it is. The cacophony. Yeah. By the way, I wanted to say 2i for playing a deck last night. It was awesome to see improvements you made. Did I make improvements? Yeah, Raging Cacophony. Yeah, thank you, Oscar. Lord Sloth, 5 gifted subs? Dude, you don't have to do that. You don't even have to do that. Lord Sloth, 55. Updating that leaderboard. Who did we get? Who are the new ones? We're getting mana, at least. All right, we have Nano Flare. Volfather. Oh, these are all like word wrapped. All word wrapped. And then, okay, what else we got? Nano Flare, Volfather.
126 gifted a tier 1 sub to EPA17. They have given 56 gift subs in the channel.
56. So we got Demord 2, Drew Bullocks, Evil Ape Man. And then, obviously, the newest one, Epier 17. And 156. Or 56. Damn. Almost in that third place. Almost in that third place. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Damn, enjoy your emotes, everybody. Happy holidays to you too. Yeah, I updated like all the emotes so they're all Christmassy. Too hard for the entertainment every day on the YouTube, 5-day streaming? Dude, not a problem. I like doing it. I appreciate that you have a massive dicks emote. Fuck! Ceremonious Reunion. Is that both my Gaeas? Was both my Gaeas? Fuck! Did not know the sleeves did that. I know the sleeves are sweet. What up, Samiras? Lord Sloth giving a sub to Brack.
Lord Soth 126 gifted a tier 1 sub to Brack Model.
57.
Given 57 gift subs in the chat.
Damn, tied for third. The long lost free smacks. Pigs need a sub, right? There goes my booty being touched. True. Do you have the counter? Oh, shit. God, that was fucking close. That was brutal. We lost like everything. We lost everything! Oh. We need 2 turns to deal with that.
My answers lie in the cold truth.
At least this opponent is fast, yeah.
Address me as Queen of the Dead, please. I have no interest in fighting fair. I will learn what no
Okay.
one knows.
Do we Immortal Sun or Casualties?
Sorry for your loss.
I mean, if they have a counter spell, we lose. One Professor, welcome to Sodium City. Thanks so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Land, Planeswalker creature. I can't let that be alive, just in case.
Oh, yes, Daddy. Frozen to win.
Well, Delirium, Delay 4. Yeah, let's just... Fuck it.
We'll do it live! Fuck it!
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, bring back casualties again. When it just had his whole world crash around him. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. Checking YouTube's. Did you get sponsored? I did. I made a commercial and shit. It's a win condition. Yeah, there's a ton of planeswalkers that are their own land destruction. Tuning faster, use G Fuel. Maybe we just can't run Masterminds. Maybe that's what it is. Or can't you? No, not Masterminds. Maybe we just can't use Primal Amulet. I like 4 mana Casualties of War. I also like 1 mana Cultivates. Oops, Samir's Demonic Booper with 100. With 100. Jesus. Thank you, Demonic Pooper. Let me finish this really quick. Artifact, creature, land. Demonic Pooper. Damn, up to 300 now? Dude, you just skyrocketed up the leaderboard. Nice. That's annoying. I disagree with you. I want to get their Soul Guide Lantern, but at the same time, cutting down 2 mana sources seems too good to be true. You know what I'm saying? John Lamar, Prime Gaming, 3 months. Holy shit. Thank you so much. We did the math earlier and it was like... Yes, 2 casualties, go away. Yeah, we did the math earlier and it was like, are you gonna draw a card or you're gonna exile? You're gonna exile? See? Why? I thought it was when... I hate that it does that. I do not like that. Rage. Rage! Yeah, you can choose new targets, but if you choose artifact and there are no artifacts, it forces you to do the same mode when you do Casualties of War. So yeah. Yep, resolves top to bottom. But it's fine, we still won. They're like, but I had more cards than they did. I was running blue and white. How did I lose? No, you can't sacrifice your lands. What are we playing tonight? We're playing a Golgari Primal Amulet land destruction deck. Ooh. Give me that Primal Amulet next turn. What up, Void Pointer? Damn it. Don't do it, Rick Sanchez. You fucking shit. Think they have another one? Dinglers. Gifting a sub to Like a Boss. I hate you. I hate you. Everything about you. I had a great day. Glad to see you're streaming. I had a great day too. Except for this opponent being a douchefuck. At least we have 1 mana open this time. Fuckwad. Another one, Dinglers. Wait, a bunch. Dinglers 5. All right, 5 more, so it's 6. Jesus. How many are you at now? 36? $36. Oh, rising up. Rising up. All right, well, that opponent counters the spell. Yeah, I did miss the 5 others. We have Reverse Jeff, Polymorphosis. No, Polymorphous. Polymorphous Mama. Unmoored Ego? What in the dick? Fatty Matty. Rumty. Casualties of War for fucking shit. Oh my god. Could definitely have another one in their hand. If they name Casualties of War, we lose. Or not Casualties of War. If they name Mastermind's Acquisition. Enjoy your emotes, everybody. Ugh. Okay. Stop looking at my Immortal Sun.
Stop staring at me with them big old eyes.
I don't like it. Guess we'll just draw 3 lands. Why not? Oh. Chances of Masterminds even fuck. Immortal Sun. Doesn't sound right. Shouldn't they have like gotten rid of the one that was on the board first? Counterspell Tribal. I sleep. So they're looking at... I mean, they have Unward Ego. So... they're running 2 of them main. It's not fucking good. Okay. They did get rid of my Gaia's Blessing, which is kind of nice. We can infinitely do things with Gaia's Blessing and Bala. Can only assume they have a bouncing for this. No. I can only assume they have a shark. Didn't want another Extinction Event. Yeah, I'm worried about sharks. Maybe I should have shuffled back in the Cultivates to thin out the deck? Yeah, because I still have 6 basics. It's like your hand never changed this turn, I know, right? We do have a flipped amulet, though. What happened to your counterspells, opponent? You were using so many of them. You were so happy. You were so happy to have them. You're like, yay, I'm countering things. I'm so good at this game. Now our hand hasn't changed. Except we had 2 Languishes before, not 2 Extinction Events. Well, and then we got another one, yeah. I think that's all of our basics, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, so much value, they discard to hand size. I was like, I'm not sure if I should double that or not. I mean, opponent. I'm gonna shuffle back all my land destruction, right? Juicebox 6, y'all. Welcome to Sodium City. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Ah, yes. Ah, sad face. It's a majestic beard. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's natural. I grew it myself. No hormones. Okay. No board wipes, which I'm worried about. We get to be real greedy. Primal Amulet. And the Immortal Sun. It's gonna make all of our spells super cheapo, which is extremely good. You know what? We're in the positive with this deck, okay, chat? That's the best we could ask for. It's actually not even doing that bad. Yeah, 6 and 3? 6 and 3 isn't bad at all. You counterspell me, I swear to God. Think they're gonna hold up another sensor? Cool. So we're gonna Bala into a Cultivate. Because that is nice. That is very nice. Problem with this is that if we don't get land destruction very quickly, we are kind of fucked. Cool. Let's get rid of both of their blue sources, shall we? Shall we? Basically, we just have to keep them off 4 mana. It's the only thing we can do right now. I wanted to keep that. Maybe I had to flip the Primal Amulet. I have to keep them off 4 as hopefully as possible. Because if they drop that whatchamacallit that does the stuff with the things. Reveal your secrets, but also go away. Genesis Ultimatum. All right. That was pretty good. It's pretty good. Grafdigger's Cage? We didn't need to do Grafdigger's Cage. Did not need to do that. We hit everything that was in their hand, and then we would have won next turn with the double cast of the thingamawatchit. The double Hailfire. I don't know how they haven't woken up. I really don't. With the viewership and the content continuously dying, some of their biggest content creators are just no longer putting out the content or slowing down to the point where they're going to phase out Magic completely. I don't understand how they don't see this as a problem. They're not doing anything about it. And they're not like, it doesn't seem like they're consulting anyone either. They're just like, we're good enough. It's like, oh. I didn't have a green source. Oopsie potatoes. Well, let's see. Let's see if they know how Maelstrom Pulse works. They don't. They do not know how Maelstrom Pulse works. Good news, everybody. Good news, everybody. It's kind of sus. I remember the first major arena tournament had over 100,000 viewers. It was a wild time, yeah. I mean, we still take 4 minimum. I'm assuming they had Muxus in their hand. Ooh, that's not good.
This is gonna hurt.
Like what? I took another 5 more. Or 4 more. What are the chances they don't have haste? Or don't have any other thing? Okay.
I am out of here.
That sucks. Fetch what? Linguini? Do they still not know how that works? Okay. They don't know. Linguini. Oh, Languish? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, we need a life. We need life. Beautiful. Well, we know they're drawing a mountain. All right, no Muxus for you. Does that mean anything right now? No. Copy Extinction Event with Lithoform Engine. Yeah, it's super satisfying. No! It's odd. You get a Snoop, right? Snoopy boy? Hasty boy. On. I'm just gonna do those two. Let's keep them off once again. Just hope he doesn't draw a 2-mana thing. We're not dead. All right, we get to Bala and get it back. Yeah, they've gotten all 4 of their prospectors. Which is great. I think I get back the intervention. No, I just win, right? I can't quite win yet. I can almost win. I can almost win. I can almost win. Civ, welcome to Sodium City. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Now I believe I win. Well. Four, 5, 10, 11. We won. We won. Syndication Station. What's going on? How you been? Welcome to Sodium City. Welcome back. Staying alive. Barely. We're doing it. We are doing it. Beardus Baller. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Bala Ged it back. What's going on, board lad? How you doing? GG. It's like 1 or 2 Gs. Sad butt plug. Oh, we're getting rope chat. Hello, everyone. My name is Strider Stone. I am the mayor of Sodium City. I am currently getting roped by a mono red goblins player. Ask me anything. Will you ever find love? I thought you loved me, Brack.
Down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt.
To an extent, the air is salt.
And you can constantly taste the salt.
I fucking love. This is why we play Magic. This is why we play Magic. Never understand roping? It feels good, man. Is it not the most magnificent feeling making a goblin rope? I actually prefer either doing mono blue tempo roping or Azorius control roping. Those are like exquisite. I'm having a great Friday. Thank you. It's your Rasta name? I don't know. I don't think I have one. Have you ever considered putting a Strider Daddy sex doll in your merch store? I thought about starting an OnlyFans. Yeah. I do not sell bathwater, no. I don't take baths. I would take hot tubs. Let's take hot tubs, yeah. Like some scotch and a cigar. Yo, what up, YouTube? Yeah, we going here, Strider. Come on. You didn't really think that I was that type of person, did you? Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you were even a little bit entertained by this video, please make sure to let me know down below. And if you have anything that you would like to see next, go ahead and leave that there too. And make sure to check out my live stream 5 days a week, every day except Sunday and Thursday. Stream times down below.